Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge, with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we are going to discuss the real estate activity for the Fernley, Fallon, and Silver Springs, Nevada areas. If we take a look at that real estate activity, there is currently 72 homes actively for sale right now, 40 of which indicated they would be eligible for FHA financing. I always like to make note of that because right now most buyers out there are not only taking advantage of the historically low interest rates, but on top of that, utilizing FHA financing so that they can put as little as 3.5% down towards the purchase of their new home. It used to be that you had to come up with upwards of 20% in order to purchase a home when putting a down payment down. However, that FHA financing has allowed buyers to, again, put as little as 3.5% down towards the purchase of that new home. So it's definitely very advantageous for those of you out there that are trying to take that first step in purchasing a home and don't have 20% to put down towards that purchase. Now, if we look at this real estate activity and break it down, again, there were 72 homes total that were actively for sale. 3 of those in the 0 to 100,000 price range, 12 homes in the 100 to 200,000 price range, 23 homes in the 200 to 300,000 price range, 19 homes in the 300 to 400,000 price range, 6 homes in the 400 to 500,000 price range, 4 homes in the 500 to 600,000 price range, 1 home in the 600 to 700,000 price range, nothing in the 7 to 800,000 price range, 2 homes in the 8 to 900,000 price range, nothing in the 900,000 to 1 million mark, nothing in the 1 to 2 million mark. However, there was 1 home in the 2 to 3 million price range and 1 home in the 3 to 4 million price range, and nothing above that 4 million mark. If we break this down, it would indicate that the median list price for a home in the Silver Springs, Fernley, and Fallon area right now is sitting at $297,000, with the average at $389,000. That gap in between those two is likely because of those, again, that were in that luxury price range of over $750,000. So that's why you see the gap between the median and the average there. If we look at the days on market activity for these regions, the median days on market right now is sitting at 27 days and the average at 105 days. Again, the big gap between those two is likely because of those that are in that luxury price range of over $750,000, as it traditionally does take a little bit longer to sell those. So, as you know, I do also like to break things down even further for you. If you are a buyer right now, you probably understand how difficult it is to find a home because inventory is so limited. So what I like to do is also let you know how many homes in these regions are in that new or coming soon status. As a buyer, it's very important that you do keep an eye on anything that is in that new or coming soon status, so that you can try to be one of the first in to take a look at the property and stand a chance in being able to write an offer right away, so that you can get into that picture perfect home without or with as little competition as possible. So if we look at the new and coming soon numbers for the Fernley, Fallon, and Silver Springs areas, there was 19 out of the 72 homes actively for sale that are in that new or coming soon status. 15 of those indicated they were in that FHA eligibility range, and if we break those numbers down, it looks like 1 of those was in the 0 to 100,000 price range, 1 in the 100 to 200,000 price range, 8 homes in the 200 to 300,000 price range, 6 homes in the 300 to 400,000 price range, 2 homes in the 4 to 500,000 price range, 1 home in the 5 to 600,000 price range, and nothing over that $600,000 mark in the new or coming soon status. So if we break those numbers down, the median list price for a home in that new or coming soon status in these regions is sitting at $300,000, and the average at 310,000. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to click that like button. If you do have any questions regarding real estate, please feel free to contact me 7 days a week on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com, or if you're watching on Facebook, simply click that send message button, and you can use Facebook's messenger service to send an instant message with your questions, and I am always happy to answer that way as well. Once again, if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to click that like button, or if you have family or friends that might actively be searching for a home to purchase or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would love to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night.